that the AI will be a force for good, most likely, but the probability of it going bad is not 0%.
Yeah.
So we just need to mitigate the downside potential.
As AI becomes more powerful and widespread, the voices warning about the potential risks of AI become louder, with one of the loudest voices coming from Tesla and SpaceX founder Elon Musk. He has warned of the dangers that AI poses to humans, even saying that it could be more destructive than nuclear weapons. So, could AI really be more dangerous than a nuclear bomb? Join us today as we check out the dangers of AI, as stipulated by Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Tesla, TSLA, and the private space enterprise SpaceX, has acquired global celebrity status. Musk was an early investor in various tech businesses, and he completed a deal to take X, previously Twitter, private in October 2022. His accomplishments and demeanor have prompted comparisons to other colorful businessmen in American history, like Howard Hughes, Steve Jobs, and Henry Ford. He was crowned the world's richest person in 2021, surpassing Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. As of September 2023, Musk is the world's richest person. So when such an accomplished person in the IT world gives his views in certain areas, we ought to listen. Elon Musk cautioned in a new interview that artificial intelligence might lead to civilization destruction, even though he is still deeply involved in advancing AI through his various firms, including a rumored new venture. In an interview with Tucker Carlson, Musk stated that AI is more dangerous than, say, mishandled airplane design factory maintenance or poor vehicle production, in the sense that it has the potential, however remote that possibility may be, to destroy civilization. Musk has recently issued numerous warnings about the perils of AI despite the growth of AI products for mainstream consumer usage, notably from tech behemoths like Google and Microsoft. Musk also signed an open letter last month with a number of other industry titans calling for a 6-month pause in the out-of-control race for AI research. Musk stated that he supports government regulation of AI, despite the fact that it's not fun to be regulated. Musk believes that once AI may be in control, it may be too late to impose rules. Indeed, Musk has been warning about AI for years, as he recognized in a weekend tweet, but he has also been a part of the greater AI arms race through investments throughout his vast empire of firms. Tesla, for example, is so reliant on artificial intelligence that it holds an annual AI Day to celebrate its achievements. Musk was one of the founding members of OpenAI, the business behind products such as ChatGPT. Musk has stated that OpenAI's progress is not what he intended. In a tweet last month, Musk indicated that he aims to employ AI to detect and highlight public opinion manipulation on this platform. Musk told Carlson that he put a lot of effort into building OpenAI as a counterweight to Google, but that he lost sight of the ball. Musk now says he wants to build a competitor to Microsoft and Google's AI offerings. He stated in his interview with Carlson he is going to start something that he calls Truth GPT. Musk called it a maximum truth-seeking AI that cares about understanding the universe. More recently, Musk is said to be working on a generative AI business that will compete with OpenAI and ChatGPT. According to those familiar with Musk's plans, the billionaire is assembling a team of AI academics and engineers, as well as seeking investors for a new enterprise. According to Nevada Business Records, Musk formed a company called xAI last month. During his interview with Carlson, Musk discussed his ownership of Twitter, which he purchased for $44 billion and has since been criticized. Musk stated that he had been a Twitter member since 2009 and had a bad feeling about where the service was headed, but did not elaborate. He later chose to buy the platform after having unsatisfactory conversations with its board and administration. Was Elon afraid of AI algorithms being used for social manipulation? Social manipulation is one of the biggest dangers posed by artificial intelligence. This worry has become a reality as politicians rely on platforms to promote their views, with Ferdinand Marcos Jr. using a TikTok troll army to win the votes of younger Filipinos in the Philippines' 2022 election. TikTok, One example of an AI-powered social media network populates a user's feed with content linked to past media they've viewed on the platform. The app's critics focus on this procedure and the algorithm's failure to filter out harmful and erroneous content, raising questions about TikTok's capacity to protect its users from false information. AI-generated images and videos, AI voice changers, and deep fakes invading political and social arenas have made online media and news even murkier. These technologies make it simple to create realistic images, movies, and audio recordings, or to substitute the image of one figure in an existing picture or video with another. As a result, bad journalists now have another channel for spreading misinformation and war propaganda, creating a nightmare scenario in which distinguishing between credible and flawed news might be practically impossible. In addition, Musk is worried about the danger of social surveillance implemented by AI. A good example is China's usage of facial recognition technology in offices, schools, and other settings. In addition to tracking a person's whereabouts, the Chinese government may be able to collect enough data to track a person's activities, relationships, and political opinions. Another example is police forces in the United States using predictive policing algorithms to predict where crimes will occur. The issue is that these algorithms are driven by arrest rates, which disproportionately affect African American areas. Police agencies then increase their presence in these communities, raising concerns about over-policing and whether self-proclaimed democracies can avoid using AI as an authoritarian tool. The question is how far it invades Western countries and democracies, and what limits do we impose on it? Also, Elon is concerned with biases due to AI. AI bias in many forms is also harmful. According to Princeton computer science professor Olga Rusakovsky, AI bias extends far beyond gender and ethnicity. AI is produced by humans, who are intrinsically biased, in addition to data and algorithmic bias, which can amplify the former. The lack of expertise among AI inventors may explain why speech recognition AI frequently fails to recognize particular dialects and accents, or why businesses fail to consider the repercussions of a chatbot impersonating infamous characters in human history. Developers and corporations should take greater care to prevent reinforcing entrenched biases and prejudices that endanger minority groups. In regards to biasness, Musk also revealed something frightening when he made a return to Joe Rogan's podcast. He revealed that AI could pose an existential threat by becoming anti-human. Elon said that some environmentalists are extinctionists who see humankind as a plague on the planet's surface. He cited Les Knight, the creator of the voluntary human extinction movement, who was interviewed by the New York Times last year, as an example of this philosophy, and stated that some people working for technology corporations have a similar perspective. Mr. Knight feels that the most important thing humans can do for the environment is to cease producing children. When asked, "How could AI go wrong?" Musk replied, "If AI is programmed by extinctionists, its utility function will be the extinction of humanity." In reference to Mr. Knight, he remarked that AI will not even think it's horrible, unlike Mr. Knight. He went on to say that the risks of implicitly programming AI to believe that the annihilation of humans is what it should strive for are the most dangerous aspects of the technology. He stated that if you take Knight, who is on the front page of the New York Times, and his philosophy, which is prevalent in San Francisco, AI could conclude, as he did, that there are 8 billion people in the world, and it would be better if there were none, and engineer that outcome. Musk then discussed current AI and how it is already biased. He claims that if you ask ChatGPT to compose a poem celebrating Donald Trump, it will not, but it will write a poem praising Joe Biden. When asked if AI might be developed in a way that reduces safety risks, he stated that the most likely consequence of AI will be a reasonable conclusion, but it is not inevitable. He stated that we must exercise caution when programming AI to ensure it is not inadvertently anti-human. When asked what he hopes the UK AI Safety Summit would accomplish, he stated that he doesn't know, but that he is generally concerned about AI safety and believes that some type of governmental control is necessary. He went on